It is a word often used as a weapon in divorce cases, custody. But a big change in Arizona law means the word custody has lost some of its power. What does that mean for you? 3TV's Marie Saavedra tells us.
Dom, I want you to know something, okay? I'm tired of playing this game with you.
It was a phone call that made national news several years ago. Actor Alec Baldwin berating his daughter in a telephone call. Baldwin went on to blame his anger on what he called parental alienation, saying ex-wife Kim Basinger turned his daughter against him, all starting with a nasty custody battle.
I'm leaving this message with you to tell you, you have insulted me for the last time.
Russell Smolden is a divorced father himself and says the very words we use build animosity into the system.
And so if you're being encouraged to battle by the legal process with words like visitation, custody, those types of things, then that's kind of the direction you're going to go.
Although Smolden and his ex-wife shared joint custody and had a good relationship, when she moved out of state with their son, it was difficult to get beyond seeing it as a battle.
When you're thrust into a situation where you're fighting for time with your child, I mean, that's a huge thing in a parent's mind.
Custody has an undertone of power struggle. When you put it into divorce proceedings, people feel as though they need to win or lose custody.
And Valley attorney Norma Milner says that is why lawmakers last year made some significant changes to the custody law. First of all, it is no longer called custody. It is legal decision-making authority.
What that is a legal parent's right to make non-emergency decisions related to their child's health, education, religious upbringing, and personal care.
Also gone, parental visitation.
It has a connotation that I get to visit with my own child, and now time spent by a legal parent is called just that, parenting time.
Also new, courts can no longer base parenting agreements on gender. And while some see the changes lawmakers made as purely semantics, both Smolden and Milner believe it's much more than that.
And so what you want to do is get rid of the adversarial relationship and stop using terms that exactly sound like jailhouse terms in terms of being able to visit or have custody of your child.
I think by changing the language, it forces parents to be more focused on their rights and responsibilities as parents versus their rights and entitlements as parents.
Even though the term has changed, one parent could still be granted sole decision-making authority. But the hope is by toning down that language, as you heard, parents will be able to prove they are capable of working together even after a divorce.